Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's School, where today I'm going to try my best to continue as we left off with having 4 different first year classes. Now I believe that the third years that just left had 2 classes. I could be wrong. The easy way to check would be 1, 1, 1, 2. Yeah, so we need to put two classrooms in here. So that's always fun. So I'm feeling like I could probably fit 1 classroom in here. And then I feel like maybe I could move one. Yeah, okay. We're going to move all the biology labs, I think, into the main hall. I think that's what we're going to do. Into here. Kind of feel like I could... Gonna have to do a bit of Tetris here, but... Okay, and then I could move this one next door. There we go. I'm just going to move the staff room in next to the school shop. Good. I kind of feel like I could move one of the toilets in there as well. That would probably fit quite nicely. Almost perfect. And then I need to move the training room in there. Okay, still not ideal. I still need to come and play around with it and make it fit and make it pretty. But I do want to get on with scheduling the school year, and I'll come back to that maybe while they're studying their lessons or something. Otherwise, it's going to be an absolute nightmare. So we get to play around with things while school is going on. Other than that, we are doing scheduling and we are being awesome, cool people that don't waste time. What? Sheila, you would never waste time. No, I would never waste time. Ugh. Okay, that's classroom 1-3 done. Classroom 1-4 is going to go in here. It's going to be a copy of classroom 1-2. Turn you around. You are probably going to be... Oh no, mouse is lost. Come on. Do it. Do what I tell you to do. Okay. I will start again. I've just completely lost the mouse there. My mouse is like... I need to zoom out. This is what I need to do. Oh, you know what it is? You know why it's not letting me do it? Yeah. But I dared to put floor tiles in. How dare you, Sheila? How dare you put floor tiles in? No copying for you. Look at that. I copied the wrong one, but it actually fits the space better. Right, where did the door go? Ah, there it is. Let's move that into a place where they could actually get in. That would be really super handy, right? Okay. I want bigger classes this time. I know, this might be a bit crazy. But I'm going to make all of the classrooms capable of taking 20 children. I know, I'm crazy. I think the management... Do you know what I'm also going to do? I'm going to replace all the desks with fancy schmancy ones. Because we've got all the money in the world right now. Why shouldn't we have fancy schmancy desks? I'm going to have to change them sometime. And I'm not going to want to do it while the kids are in session. No matter what. There we are, 20 desks in there. Still with a bit of room down the sides for some stuff. Not much, but some. I move the podium back at all? No. Got to be careful that the podium covers the desks as well. Okay. We're only doing this to year 1 classrooms, and we will do this each year. So the second years, they're not going to change their number, so no point. But this one, I'll change their desks. Oh, what have I sold now? Ceiling fan. What's this? Double desks. They go that way around? Yeah. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This classroom has double desks. Okay. Could do with changing out the heaters and stuff really, couldn't I, as well? These classrooms don't look the best, but I'm eventually going to have so much space because I'm going to build lots of extensions. I'm probably going to build an upstairs over there, but I'll do that once classes start. Honestly, it's taking me long enough just to change the desks over, let alone schedule the students in. So I really don't want to be playing around with aesthetics as well. And I've sold another ceiling fan. Remind me to put those back in later on, please. I won't need them right now because it's the winter term, but it'll get to summer and I'll be like, I'm so hot. And I'll be like, I wonder why they're so hot. And they'll be like, well. But at the moment, I'm just trying to fit everything in. But I think I will want to maybe... I might even want to like make these double the size. Make the classrooms really nice and big. And then I can put all the desks in the middle and it'll look pretty. And, you know, it's just going to be better. Alright, double desks for you as well. And the heater in here is also in the way. Yay! Give the teachers a better podium as well, but maybe that'll be for next year. Actually, no, I'm going to give them a better podium. Why not? If I'm upgrading everything to stylish and lunchbox holders, apparently that's something they like. There was a kid complaining about it last time. There's no lunchbox holder in my room. Oh, look how much bigger class can be done with a stylish podium. Isn't that interesting now? So yeah, definitely if I want to get like class sizes of maybe 30 or something, we could totally do that. And with with really well-trained teachers, they should be able to teach like maybe get 3 subjects done. I don't know. Okay, so that's classroom 1-1. Classroom 1-3. Let's do the desks in there as well. And so then we've got, like I say, a class size potential of 20. Am I actually going to just sell every ceiling fan? I think I am. Go to that podium as well. Stylish podium. Double desks. One, two, three, four, five. And I am going to have to move every heater. Move every heater, sorry, not remove. Move every heater, replace every ceiling fan. Seems to be the deal here. I think I removed one from up here as well, didn't I? Not that one. I think it was the one over here. What's removed? Okay, right, so now we've done all of that. Well, that took 10 minutes to just change all the desks over. Right, now we've done all of that. I want to know why class 2-3 has a problem. Environment. It's dirty. Okay. For some reason it still has fire gear. I don't think fire gear is needed. Pretty sure I put, like, fire hydrants and things in. I say that. Did I? There is apparently no fire safety in here. I'll just give him a little cabinet on the wall, though, in the back. And I will put a fire safety cabinet here as well. It should cover most of the building. It doesn't cover the toilets, so how about we put one right there? They're fairly unobtrusive. They get more unobtrusive as they go along. And I'm also going to want to pop in a cleaning cupboard or something in here. Or some bins or something. I think the hall is still really super dirty as well. The assembly hall. Right, okay. Students now. And I need to somehow get them all configured so that they're... And I can have up to 20 in each class, which is quite nice. Get them all configured so that they kind of work together. So how about we do a science and sports class that has all the Finch Bay guys. All the Champion Spring guys. We'll do a lot of sports. Not much art. Oh, okay. We did a thing. That completely put me off, though. Thanks. It was sports kids, wasn't it? And Theatre Boulevard kids. We'll take all of you as well. So... you know what? I've forgotten how many I've admitted. 9 people not admitted to a class, plus... I can take 11 of them. That's super annoying, but that's what I'm going to do. Maybe that'll get Woodrow off my back. The management might need a good looking at, though. Man, there's loads. My phone's getting blown up. Okay, never mind. I'll look at it later. So, student admissions for Theatre Boulevard. I want to admit all but one. And then all those sports kids will go into one class together. Sorry, Betty Baker. You have to go to a different school. Go talk to Woodrow, okay? He seems to love you guys. So that's 20. So for those guys, I think I want... Whatever classroom has, like, a form tutor with a really high... Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this. Old Ronald Dennis has like 49 management. He can manage a class full of naughty kids. Because they're going to be naughty, those sports kids, they're just naughty. Okay, so 20. Select all. Wonderful. Next, I want to give you a schedule. So you are class 1-4. Right. I could auto-schedule it. And that would leave an unassigned teacher for some of the health and fitness. And also doesn't give them any art. Just you don't need any art. They do need a bit of art, thank you. They need art and sports. These guys have probably got more science than they need. And Oliver Curie should never be teaching. Why is Oliver Curie teaching them anything? Put an art class in there. Take out that health and fitness class. Put an art class in. Because the teacher was unassigned. How are we doing for sports? They're not quite there for sports. Take out... Who's the next worst teacher? Virginia Riviera. You are not teaching anyone anything. Put an art class in there. Okay. And they're all just a little short on sports now. So let's see if we can take out... Who's the next worst teacher? Cynthia Nelson. One of Cynthia's science courses and put in a sports course. Take out another science course of hers. Put in another sports course. We're nearly there. Can I take out another one? Put in another sports course. Yep. Who else is a terrible teacher? Melissa Green. Ah! Okay. So Deborah Nelson. 21. I could get a better science teacher than that, surely. 22, 36. Really not? Okay. I think we need to purge some of these science teachers. Depending on what they're doing, but... There are a lot of science teachers that can't teach. So I need to know whether that's... Alright, so Ms. Lynn. She is half decent at everything except research. Ronald Dennis is great. Justin Evans is okay. I'm looking for all these science teachers that are like... What are you actually doing? You're in the infirmary. You could get trained up to be better. Okay. Or I can get rid of you. These are hard decisions for someone whose headphones are beeping. So, I don't know whether just to get rid of a load, but I'm going to have to remember where they're working. See. Joey Young. Working in the cafeteria. But could also be teaching. Because they all seem to have a job, but they can also teach as well as doing their job. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of Joey Young. Joey Young has a lot of certificates though, so it's really annoying. I really hate this, trying to work out who to keep and who to get rid of, but I don't want bad teachers. Bad teachers keep getting put in the schedule, and that's really irritating. Let's recruit some staff first, okay? This guy, in theory... Wow, 100,000 to recruit this person. But they could, in theory, train up to 100 in everything. Super Zhaoji, I think. Do you think that's almost worth it? Comes with a load of management certificates. David Thomas. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do it. I have the money. Elite teacher. Elite HR. I got an achievement for that. And Jessica Wise. I am kind of getting them based on potential. And Peter Malone. Okay. And then I'm going to go into all the courses and maybe just like auto-schedule them or something. I don't know. Then I'm going to go sack Joey Young. Like I say, I hate this. Jennifer Miller is 36 teaching. She's alright. So, Cynthia Nelson, bye. Gregory Clark is an amazing researcher. And could be trained. I just don't ever want him teaching. That's the only thing. Joey Young, bye. Don't want you. I want better teachers than this. Oliver Curie, I don't want you. Bye. Mary Wells in the cafeteria. Bye. Terry Parker. Really good manager. Could be trained in teaching. Deborah Nelson is okay. Alright. Anyone else that's really bad? Barbara Carter's good. This guy needs training up and is good. She'll need training up, but she's good. Okay, I think everyone else has kind of got, like, can be trained or is okay. Jose Bell, researcher. I have so many science teachers. So we're down now to 15 of them, which is a lot better than we did have. And the ones that I've got are now better. I think you can go. A lot of the science teachers are researchers, so I've got to be a bit careful I'm not just taking away all my researchers. Right, so what classes do we have people in? No one in class 1-1. No one in class 1-2. No one in class 1-3. So we've only actually put them in class 1-4. But, who are you? You're Scott Brown. Is there anyone better than Scott Brown? No. So I think some extra good sports teachers might be on the roster here. And maybe get rid of someone like Scott Brown, who just isn't a very good teacher. Yeah, I'm going to replace Scott Brown. I'm so sorry about this. This is taking me ages, but I think this will set everything up to be a lot better going forward. So I just want to quickly get a really good sports teacher. Like, Cynthia Bennett is great. Cynthia Bennett, you're going to replace Scott. Scott is getting his marching orders. Yeah. Bye, Scott. I'll replace you with a much better teacher. I think we could do with some better art teachers as well. But the art teachers are okay at the moment. I think. Okay. Ugh, this is awful. Course. Now I've got to try and reassign everybody. There we are. She's amazing. She's so good. requires a table tennis room. Okay. Remind me to do that. Required a biology lab. And a humanities room and a physics lab. Wonderful. Oh, hang on. So I think that's good. Yeah, we're going to need a few different, like, rooms as well. Okay, number of students. We're trying to get to 150 students, and this is just taking forever to set up, and I'm so sorry, but it's just the way it works, I guess. So now I'm going to do, so that was a sports class. So now I'm just going to do a science class. That's 3. 9. 17. That would be a nightmare. And then it's like an art class. Like an art literature class for the Versewood and Wealthy Suburbs guys. So class 1-4, we are going to put all of you guys in. Oh no, sorry, class 1-2. Okay, perfect. And then I don't think I've got enough admissions students to do. Honestly. Right, let's sort out the class 1-4 is fine. 1-3 has no students. Class 1-2, class 1-2. Right. So these guys are not going to need any sport, and they're going to need some literature instead. And this is working out very nicely. They don't even need all of their lessons. It's amazing. Okay, so that's really, the change in teachers is helping hugely. I can just schedule this in real fast, and I don't have to worry about, like, oh, are people not quite doing well enough? La 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 la. Even those guys with the 3-star aspirations that need like loads and loads of points are doing well. They're going to get full marks. Although they could do with a little more science, but, you know, it's fine. Okay, so class... I think class 1-1 should probably be the art ones, I guess. So everybody else, except for that one Theatre Boulevard person. We won't need much science, though. So this is going to be a class of 10. And I will look for the smaller classes to fill them up. And I'm going to also be looking to fill a second class on the second day. Because at the moment, I've only actually, with these big classes I've got now, I've only actually got enough admissions to bring in a certain amount of students, you see. So, okay, so let's have a look. So class 1-2 is all full. Class 1-4 is already full, I think. So it's class 1-1 and class 1-3 that need filling. So all of you guys. And class 1-1, I will go and check and see if they're going to do well. Relatively well. But I don't think they need as much science as they're getting. And I think they need a bit more, probably literature or art or something. A little bit more literature. And that was all they needed. But having these better teachers is just... It's just clutch. It's just nice. Just really nice. these guys needed... I have no idea. I thought those guys needed some art, but they seem to just need literature and science. Regardless, the teachers are good enough to handle it, so I'm happy. Everyone's happy. Except for class 1-3 that has no students in it. But we will sort that out tomorrow. Okay, so we're going to have some problems now. Excessive stress in a department. You could take an extra 18. This is why I was training like mad to have them all. There we are. Lovely. They can all cope now. The bike sheds aren't big enough. Again. Yet again, those bike sheds are not big enough. I think I also need another table tennis room, don't I? So can I copy that? Pop it next to it. Well, I could if my mouse would stay on the screen. I think we had some guys that needed table tennis or something. Was that right? Some of them need a basketball court now as well. I quickly put one of those in. We're at 32 minutes and I haven't started yet, but I would love to get this done ahead of time. Wonders. An observatory. I can have an observatory, a library, an impressionism gallery, and a stadium. Ah! Okay, we don't need that quite yet. I would settle for a basketball court to start with. Okay, let's move some of these trees. And that'll be my sports area. It's pretty much becoming my sports area over here. Okay, we've got table tennis and basketball for the sports guys. Let's have a look what else kind of rooms we're going to need. I think we've got everything. Excuse me, I have the basketball court. I just doesn't realise that the basketball court is there. Oh. But I made one. Occupied by class 3-2. Really? Biology lab. Oh yeah. Why are you both wanting it at exactly the same time? You could have had it at any other time. Now I've got to have 2 basketball courts. You suck. Well, what I could do, I guess, though, is make that not a sports session. I don't know. I don't see why I would have to do 2. I just need to redo the course timetable a bit. So class 2, 3 wanted at the same time. So I'm going to put music appreciation in there, and then they get the basketball court one thing. Yeah, nice. Okay, that'll do. We need a biology lab there. But what if... What if... Haha! Right. Humanities classroom. But what if... we swap those? Okay. What if we swapped those? Haha! What if we swapped... those? No. Those? Oh, darn it. I'm just trying to see if I can get it so that we don't need We definitely need a physics lab and an extra humanities teacher, apparently. Okay, that works. I just need a physics lab then. But I would like to just have enough rooms that I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, I think we could get away with just doing a physics lab. Not that I have the room for one. So I'm guessing we need to build an extension. Which is really annoying. So do I go up there, or do I go up here, or do I try and expand backwards a little bit into the space beyond there? I feel like that would be wasted space otherwise, to be quite honest with you. So I feel like maybe we could build that out a little bit. And we now have steel buildings. I just spent ages making everything concrete. And now we apparently have steel buildings. So how wonderful is that? Yay. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to... I might move the toilets and put a corridor in there so they can go in there. And then I can put the classrooms in along here. And then maybe I'll put a nice double door in there with a nice little entrance or something, which will go over the bridge. And we could do something else over there, I guess. Wonderful. That sounds great. And I will build the physics lab when that happens. So in the meantime, they're just going to have to do without it. They're going to have to just deal with it. I can expel a student. I don't want to. Let's do a speech in the assembly hall. "37 minutes in." I had to do so much sorting out there before we could even really start the term properly. I'm hoping that that will probably see us through almost to the end now, because we've got people that could be really well trained. And I'm just going to blast through this. I'm not going to be mean to them. I'm going to flatter their looks, clearly. Teaching proficiency will be improved. Work hard at teaching. Loud cheer. Not as high as if I had talked to the students a bit more there, but maybe we'll get a nice buff for the teachers or something. And I will do a nice photo with these guys. I'm not even going to change it. My pants are on show there, but I don't even care. And honestly, I could do with getting all of this upgraded. So much more. But, okay. We've got a lot wrong with the school right now. Right, they don't have enough food. Because the cafeteria is closed. Oops. You work in the school store. You are now working in the canteen. Right. The canteen needs more tables. If I can fit them. Lovely. There's not enough parking in the bike shed. 1-3 doesn't have... That's okay. We're not going to do 1-3 until tomorrow. We don't have enough playground facilities. Oh, right. I just added a playground, so that should be fairly easy to sort. Right, that's sorted. Excessive stress for certain departments. Take the toilets off you and put them over there. I think that sorts that. There's too much under the headmaster as well. 5 can go over there. These are all 10s. 5. I'll take 5 over there. And take 10 over there. They're only oversubscribed by 1 each. But I'm going to have to do a little look into that, whether I need another admin office or whether, or what I need to do. But I'll look at that in a minute. Water. I think we might need another... Oh, nice. Shirley just upskilled. Perfect. What kind of teacher are you? You're humanities. That wouldn't hurt. The assembly hall is looking cleaner now, which is great. But that was a problem. Oh, look. We can build the physics lab now. Except we can't because we don't have enough management. Right, I need another admin office. Hang on. I need to rearrange this entire thing, I swear. Right, first things first, let's move the toilets back. That'll be my corridor into this area. Not the nicest area in the world, but never mind. Okay, I'm going to move Shelab's office back. Kind of happy with everything else there. What's wrong with this place? They don't have anyone working there. You can work there. I took the person away to work in the cafeteria. Infirmary doesn't have anyone. One of our new teachers can go in there. Management is oversubscribed over there. I kind of feel like this is the best area for those rooms. I'm going to move the tea room back here. Move the infirmary over. No, I want the whole infirmary. I'm so sorry that I have to move the entire school around. Okay, I made a copy of that one, and now we need a person to work there. Hey, look at you! You can work there, and so can you, Peter Malone. Nice. Look at all these people with certificates. Oh no, you can't. Ms. Lynn could. I guess that's where you're going then, for now. Admin. With a bit of teaching on the side. Right, so... move that mop round the corner. I'll put some kind of room in there that will maybe just fit around the corner. I don't know what I'm going to do there, to be honest. But now we can put in a physics lab. Maybe the physics lab would fit there. Okay, let's make a physics lab. And let's make it an odd shape. Yay! To fit around everything. Physics lab. That looks nice. Okay. Blackboard. I need a lab podium. Let's get in the things that we need first. Which way around is that meant to go? I think it might be meant to go around this way. And then student desks. Equipment desk, storage cabinet. I guess I'll put 2 of those in. I don't know how many kids are meant to be in this physics lab at a time. But let's just put that in there and let's just see like what that means for the course that wanted physics. It was one of the 3rd years, wasn't it? So is it like okay just as long as... Where were they that wanted the physics lab? There we are. Yeah, they're happy with it. It's enough. It's good enough. But it's not very well lit and it's cold. Still working with these basic heaters. Because I haven't put a boiler room in. I'm just like, no boiler rooms for you. Yeah, let's put a second strip light in. Temperature's just right. Suitable yeah, okay, cool. Right, off we go. Got all the things we need to learn this year. But we don't have enough. Oh, let's keep going. Keep going, Laura Hall. Do a bit of management or something. I do need to get more researchers into the science thing, I think, as well. Right, more water. So we need to expand this room. Which is the reason I moved it over here. Because it's not big enough right now. And then I need to put in another water doofer. Can't put more in there. Okay. Also, I think it's too big. Is it still too big? What's wrong with it? Oh, it doesn't have a cup rack. Okay. That's easy to fix. Okay, so I think that's the drinking water sorted. I think someone else wants a turn at these training courses. I've been training the same people over and over and over. They're loving their water room. It's huge. Their water room is massive now. Delinquent conduct and a dissatisfied student. Delinquent conduct is being sorted. Dissatisfied student is bored, thirsty, wet. That's fine. That's something I can sort later. Bike shed parking. Yeah, so all these things are not too bad right now. Finch Bay. You're struggling to get students from Finch Bay. Right, so is it the next day now? It is. Do we have more students that I can recruit now? Is it going to cause me lots of problems? Probably. Are we a level 7 school yet? Not quite, but we're not far off. What am I going to do now? Is it 1-3 that doesn't have any students? Oh, actually, so some of them don't have enough students. So let's have a look. My level 2 classes are all fine, because they always are. So level 1, class 1-1 needs another 10 students who are doing a mixture of art and literature. Okay, 10 art and literature students. So wealthy suburbs is art and literature. Thank you for distracting me. I hit my 200 students though. Versewood has, so I took 3 from there, 5 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 8. Anyone else doing art? Doesn't seem like it. But in 3 hours, I'm going to be getting more of those. So I could try and pack them in and right at the end. Anyway, let's go and put those into the class that we want, which is class 1... Class 1-2... No, class 1-1. Okay, class 1-1. So all of the ones that are not assigned to a class are going into class 1-1. Which brings it up to 18 people. The other 2 classes, I believe, were fully subscribed. Oh, no, they're not. We need 3 combined literature science guys. So just 3 verdant valleys. Okay, so those guys are going to go into class 1-2. And then we want to decide what we want to do for class 1-3. So that will depend on who's about and what they're doing and stuff. So we've got 10 Theatre Boulevard kids and 4 Finch Bay kids. Could 100% do that, so I could get 17 into that class. Admit 20 students with 3-star targets. I'm busting through these achievements today. So class 1-3 didn't have a schedule, so I'm going to auto schedule it. Oh, class 1-3 doesn't have any students in it yet. Let's go downstairs and put them in their classroom. Where are they? 1-3, 1-3, 1-3 there. Homeroom teacher. Ooh. I will do Peter Malone, who can train. Peter Malone will be getting trained right away. Oh, he's going to be getting super stressed. Where's the training room gone? Peter Malone in management. And we will just keep going with that. Who else needs a bit of, like, maybe teaching proficiency, to be honest? You should just get on and learn, learn some stuff. Because you're going to be with me to the end, probably. Who else is a terrible teacher and could do with some help? Sort by teaching proficiency. Terry Parker is the worst. Yeah, these guys that are under 20 teaching, I want them to train a bit. Okay, that will do for now. So, class 1-3 needs a course set for them. I'll automatically schedule it and we'll see how badly they do based on that. So, they need way more art. Probably a little bit less science, especially with someone like Terry Parker teaching. Put some art classes in there instead. And then they will be happy. Who's the next worst one? Virginia Riviera. You will be replaced with an art class. Melissa Green. Do I still need a bit of an art class? I need a bit of a sports class. Put in a sports class over them. There we go. Lovely. They're very happy now. Perfect. Let's go. I still need to do some stuff in the playground and put some more water stuff in. Oh, man. Putting that extra class in just made everything go badly wrong. But I'm going to try and fix it while they're studying for their exams because otherwise it'll just take forever. Oh, no. Come on. One more seesaw. Oh, that's not going to be enough. No, I think we need another playground. What were we doing for Laura Hall? I think Laura Hall's finished. I think Laura Hall was learning teaching. You can keep doing teaching. We've got 19 new student applications received. But I am actually slightly concerned about filling the classes any more than they are, just because I'm struggling with the infrastructure so much. So I'm actually maybe going to just leave it where it is. I know I haven't filled every class, but most of them are 17 plus at the moment. And I'm going to make all the classes 20. $175 students. We're getting so close. So close. Look at this victory. We need to get up to 250 and then we have basically won. So if I can get another 50 students, 75 students in, we've won. Population victory. Amazing. But this is all messed up. Oh my goodness. Let's just keep going because we're already nearly at an hour. And I will try and do what I can. Peter Malone, what were you doing? You were doing management because you needed to be able to manage your homeroom kids. Keep going for teaching, please. I will get you trained in everything up to like 100. You're gonna be amazing. Keep going, Terry Parker, because you need to be able to teach. It sucks to have teachers that can't teach. Let's see if I can do anything with this playground. Add things in that might help. Extra sandpit, extra of these guys. We're nearly there. We need 5. Okay, that just about managed it. He trains super fast, that elite guy, doesn't he? Gee. Train him up. Keep him going. Right, so the playground is sorted. The water is the next thing I want to sort. We need 20 more water. I'm going to have to build another water room, I think. I really do think so. New water room. New tea room. If I'm going to do another tea room, kind of feel like it might be nice to have it a bit more accessible for the kids. So maybe we'll just do a small one over here. Can't fit those in, but I need doors on there. And then I need some bits and bobs to go in there, so maybe just those or something. Oh no, I need a cup rack, a hot water station, and a hot water flask. Darn. So a cup station could go on the opposite wall or something. Hot water flask at the end there. And then a hot water station. I'm going to have to take 2 of those away. There. That seems to have sorted their water. I have now got the RoboVac. Yay! But I think I'm going to work on the expansion courses a little bit more. I feel like we're getting towards everything. Everything's coming to a head right now. Go away, Wilson, dude. Keep going, Terry. Keep going, super dude. Keep going, Peter. Alright, what's going on now? One department has lost control. Man, I'm gonna have to stop and do that then. Oh, I've got a management office with loads of spare room here. Let's just get things away from these overstressed poor people. Okay, that looks like it's all sorted. Looks like poor headmaster She-Lab kind of is struggling a bit there. Let's have a look. She-Lab, stress levels. Deborah Nelson is like severely stressed. Where's She-Lab gone? She-Lab's walked out. Overwhelmed. Okay, that should come back down now. Not enough toilets, not enough food. So we need more cafeteria space or a better laid out cafeteria. I feel like we could definitely lay this out better. And get more tables in. Squidge those tables in. Keep going. 3 very dissatisfied students. Not enough washing. Not enough men's room. Okay, I'm just trying to get this sorted so that I can add an extra advanced kitchen. Is that enough? Sorted out the food. Someone dropped out. Oh gosh, no, that's not good. Oh, I don't like that. I do need to make them more facilities, and I am trying to do it. I want to now build them better bathrooms. I don't want to pause to do it, though, because this is already long enough. I've spent ages on this. But I'm not happy that the students are dropping out. We're going to have some amazing teachers next time, though. I just want to redo these toilets in pause, but I just... Okay, build. Women's room. Okay. Needs a door. Okay, let's get lots and lots of toilet cubicles in here. Okay. Continue training. Continue training. So I'm going to get rid of this women's room now and hope that that's okay. I'll also get rid of that men's room. And that should hopefully give me some space just to put these in. I'm sorry, I did have to pause. Like, I'm getting really overwhelmed otherwise. I'm trying really hard to build things while the kids are learning. But sometimes it just don't work. Lifestyle. Men's room. I'm just going to put the door on and, like, put the stalls in exactly the same way I did with the women's room. But I may expand these a bit more and put wash facilities and things in. Stuff like that. Oh, we just got to the 8,000 building score. We may end up with a building victory before anything else. Which is kind of crazy. All those guys are asleep, apparently. Let's get some, like, high-end sinks, maybe, around the place. Just for washing. Furniture, hygiene. Umbrella stand, cleaning supplies. Sink. High-end sink. Got all the money in the world, so... There's no need to actually have those inside the bathrooms. We can just have them out in the corridor, apparently, until they are happy. Which I think they are. One student dropped out. Still not enough food. I feel like they need another food place. And I could try it. 4. We need 4 tables worth. Oh, that's irritating. Could I fit in these small seats, maybe? Seats for 2. That just about fixed it, but it's not going to fix it for long, so... bike shed parking. We either make it longer. I think making it longer might be the deal here, and then we'll make the car park longer. So I don't feel I need it paused for that though. Okay, that was a quick way to do that. So that sorted that problem out. Keep going with what... I don't know what you're doing, Peter Malone, but just keep going with it. Excessive stress in that department. I think that sorted that out. Keep going, elite teacher. One very dissatisfied student and one that has dropped out. I've now finally managed to sort all of the problems out, so hopefully those dropouts shouldn't keep happening. But I am going to need to make sure that I put in maybe an entire other playground, that the bike racks keep getting expanded, all of that sort of thing as we go on. How close to exams are we? Not that close at all. This is going to be the longest episode in the known universe. I apologize for that, but there was so much we had to do today. I'm going to put it up as one episode, though, because I don't feel that they'll necessarily always be this long. It's just I had to change all the teachers over. It's an absolute nightmare. They're not... What, a classroom? Hooray, no class. 2-4. What was wrong with you guys then? What classroom didn't you have? I tried really hard to make sure you had classrooms. Maybe missing a humanities room or something? Generally, they're okay. This guy is going to be able to just teach without even thinking about it. I'm going to have a look and see if there's another teacher like this. But if I can find more elite teachers, that would be amazing. Elite art teacher. You are mine. I will be training her up like crazy. And then any class that needs art, it'll be like, you just do one session with her and you'd just be passing the entire thing. Yeah. So I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy to have these elite teachers that I'm training up because I think it's just going to be awesome. Keep going. You're going to have the biggest homeroom class in the world. Just keeps their stress down so much better if they're trained well. Yep, you go for it. Ones that can train up to almost 100 is amazing. I'm looking forward to scheduling next year's science classes. It's going to be awesome. We do need more researchers, apparently. It says that, but I'm quite happy with it just taking its time because we've not got that much more to do, right? I haven't even used half the stuff I've researched. Keep going till you get to about 40 odd, I think, Terry. Teachers, even teachers that are like at in their 40s and things like that, that's just, it's fine, it's good. But yeah, that student wouldn't have dropped out if I hadn't been trying to just play a little bit faster. You guys can wake up. Why are they all sleeping? Absolute little nightmares, aren't they? Well, little nightmares, it's your last day before you have to go. I think I might have managed to make it so that they all pass this time and pass well. We might get a really good, except this one. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? Yeah, that completely sorted out the failure in that class. One change of teacher. The rest all look good. I wonder what happened to that one kid. Okay, I think I was right not to, like, make things too crazy. I am going to start training the art teacher as well that I've got. Because if I could get an elite teacher for each subject that I could just put in and boost their grades if they're struggling, if I've got students that are struggling, how amazing would that be? So where is my elite art teacher? Miyuki! Just start getting up there with teaching proficiency, please. I do want to, there are some things I want to put in. I want to put in like guidance counseling and things like that to help a little bit with some of the students. I want to get the, I think I should get some umbrella stands maybe. I don't know if the dripping wet thing is something that can be mitigated by having umbrella stands around. It might be. Someone's stressed. I had sorted it so that hopefully the stress level's going down. It's probably one of the teachers that's stressed. It could be one of the students. It's going to be hard to find which one out of like 200 students is stressed out, but never mind. What's wrong with this room then? It's really cold. Well, that'll matter for a little, for another 4 years, but we'll probably be finished by the time that actually matters. But let's pop in a heater there. You guys are all going to be like, but we want to see the boiler room and you've put central heating in. Those elite teachers. I want my entire school full of them. She-Lab is stressed, but she is getting less stressed now, so it's good. Now going into the staff room. Deprived of entertainment, but you've got your playground stuff. I'm hoping that eventually I can put like an amusement arcade in. But I feel like I've got so much I need to do here. I've got the money for it, but it's just, I feel like it's time. I'm always on the go with this game. It just feels like it's always something to do. Look, we're level 7 school. Yes, we are a city school now. So happy. Frog confiscate. I'm glad that the discipline seems to be getting a bit better. I do definitely need to put some more guys into the research room, I think. I don't know if it's full at the moment. No, we've only got 4 people in there, so... Yeah, James, Man and Miyuki could go in there. And I could train Miyuki up to like 90 research or something. After she learns to be amazing at everything else, though. It's so good when you get rich in this game, isn't it? It's amazing. Is that going to be there forever? Can I just get like... Please get rid of that. Thank you. I don't mind if a tiny reputation drop with the wealthy suburbs kids. That's fine by me. Can we just like speed through here? I'm getting all caught up in things again and we need to get to the end of this episode that's so long. It's 1 hour and 20 minutes at least now. But getting those elite teachers, what? What? They're so good. Like, how good is their art going to be next year? I want to check and see if there's an elite sports teacher or something that I can get. I'm, like, addicted to recruiting amazing staff now. Be level 8 for Sarah Hill. Betty Jones. What a good sports teacher she is. Oh no, they all changed. Oh no, Betty Jones is still there. Aaron Adams. feel like I should recruit some of these guys as well that are like really quite trainable, good sports teachers. And a really good humanities teacher there. Okay, keep going. Learn to teach. I dread to... I'm not even looking at how much it costs to train these guys, but I'm super rich, so it doesn't matter. So what's going on in here? Are we still... Oh, we're cold in here, apparently. Apparently I didn't put any heating in. Well, that's on me then, I guess. I'll put some heating in there. Training course for Peter Malone complete. 55 to 60. Keep going. You can get up to like 65. It's amazing. Right, we're finally at the end of the episode. An hour and 21. I'm sorry it's so long. But how much better of a position are we in? Like, we've managed a lot. We've done a lot of teacher replacements. And it's all really cool. So I'm happy. I'm happy. Not happy with my dropout kid, though. 1,642. The rankings are going up. We only had one pass and the rest were all full marks. With 174, unfortunately, students and one dropout. My grade rankings put me in second place, and if I can get up to 1,980, that will put me in first place. And we had 100% completion. Probably because it rounded up. 174 people completed, all got A's. We got 129,000 bonus just for doing that, and a load of contribution points. Fantastic. We got increases in most of the community. I'm just going to skip through those. I'm just going to have a look at the wealthy suburbs. They went from 25 to 50. So despite having the dropout, we still got a very big increase in their liking of us. Now, the only thing that we haven't done so far that I do want to do next time is get the remaining things on the map opened. I was so busy juggling everything else, I didn't have time. But we've done a whole load of stuff. It looks like I've got some more bits and bobs that I've completed here, which I always do at the end of every episode, so I'm not going to stop now. A whole bunch of points towards getting to level 8. Remember, level 9 is the top. Level 9 is the top. And then I don't know whether then, if you get to the top of that, you're like the best or something. I don't know. My school ranking is 3rd at the moment. So, although we are 2nd for grades or whatever, we're 4th for general overall stuff. So, definitely rising in the rankings well, but not quite there yet. We need to do a bit more. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a bit long, but I feel like everything is starting to come along. I feel like the school even looks a bit better, I think, than it did at the beginning. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.